it is time for the roleplay question.
You're getting more confident on this podcast, aren't you?
I am.
You sure you wouldn't be making those type of showbiz sentences in a couple of podcasts ago?
No,
but you're getting,
no.
I might have to watch my back.
Well, it lets me bring out another side of myself, because obviously I can't be like this in the Mango clinic. I've got to be quite reserved. So, between this podcast and sometimes I'll smash up people's old TVs when they get rid of them. It lets me lets me let a lot out that I wouldn't get out in the clinic.
Oh, I see. Please don't. Old TVs. I hope they're not. They're not ones
no. They're broken as well. Old TVs, giving them to someone who'll need them. But no, if they're broken, I'll smash them up.
Okay, good.
Right.
You're kind of a walking tip, aren't you?
Yeah. In a way.
Okay.
So shall I sort of clue you in on the role play, and you can go from there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So this week, Jimmy needs to sneak into a lumberyard and a sawmill, and it is active at the time.
So why is he doing it?
Yeah. I was just about to get there, Barrett. He's sneaking in to clock out because he forgot to clock out on Friday. And that might not sound like a problem, obviously extra pay, but his boss will ride him hard on Monday if he hasn't clocked out. So he's gone home on the Friday, and he's taken his big flannel coat off, and he's gone, bloody hell, I've not clocked out. So now he's like stood at the perimeter, sort of peering through the bushes down at the sawmill. Other people work over the weekend, so it's active.
Right, so the lumber mill is like, in a working condition. It's not like closed.
No, it's in a working well, he works there. It's like a skeleton staff over the weekend, so that he will. Well, I don't want to give you too many instructions, but he will be able to sneak a little bit at least.
Okay, so Jimmy, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
All right, Jimmy, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm just in a bit of a position here.
Yeah, I've got the lowdown. So you're in a bush right now?
In a bush, correct.
Okay. So, first of all, can you give me a sort of layout of the lumber yard, please?
Right. How familiar are you with lumber yards?
I know there's a bit that comes out where the lumber actually comes out into a yard. That's it, though.
Right. Basically, you've got your standard spiked fence around the perimeter.
Right.
There is a gate. It is manned. And they're going to recognise me, obviously. I've worked here 15 odd year. So we've got that. There are lots of... Sorry, go on, Barrett.
So can't you just go in?
No, I don't know if your pal, what's he called, Apples or something?
Mango?
Yeah. I don't know if he told you, my boss will be on me if I've forgotten to clock out, because I've done this several times.
Oh, so, like, is there a big, like, snitch culture in your workplace?
Absolutely.
Right. Okay. Well, I might advise you, like, once you're done with this, to try and find another job.
Yeah.
Okay, so please, could you go down the hill that you're on with the bush and make your way to the barbed wire fence, please?
Yep. Right, so... Sorry, sawdust really does a number on you. I'm at the fence now.
Okay. Is there any sort of opening in the fence that you know about that you could fit into?
Yeah, well, I know my pal did a certain section of the fence and he was a bit lazy, so it doesn't really go into the ground. You can sort of peel it up.
Alright.
So should I do something with that?
Just hold on for a sec. Do you have security on the grounds?
Yeah, they're just sort of stood at the gates, though. They don't walk around or out.
Okay, so they're not very good. That's good. Do you have cameras?
Cameras inside, yes, not outside.
Not outside? That's really odd. Okay, that's great then. Find this little bit of fence and get in.
Right. I'm just going to put my gloves on to pull it up.
Right, okay.
Right. Okay. I'm getting under that now. I think I'm under, yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
I'm going to stay by the fence and await further instruction.
Alright, is there like a big sort of pile of logs around the place, because you need to sort of crouch behind them so you're not seen?
You do know about sawmills then, because there is piles of logs.
Yeah, well I just assumed.
There are a few piles of logs. There is a forklift which is not used right now.
Is it on? Can you use it? Can you man a forklift?
If I could get the key, I do have my license.
Right, okay, good.
I'll have to be careful not to go backwards because they beep.
Yes, that is a good point.
So we've got a lot of open space with stacks of logs, a forklift. The guards are stood over by the gates. And
So you're not seen right now?
not right now, no, I'm quite low down. The grass is quite long by the fence, luckily.
Alright. Give me an update on the windows in this place. How many windows are there?
There are a lot of windows around the perimeter of the big main mill.
Alright. And where, this is probably quite important, where is the clocking station?
The clocking station is inside an office on the second floor.
Second floor?
Yeah, because
okay.
we have to go there to get to know what we're doing for the day, so...
So my advice would be to let's stay away from that first floor, because I imagine there's going to be, I know it's a skeleton staff, but there'll be people there and it might be quite hard for you to get in there. So I'm thinking we're going to have to use the forklift somehow to get enough sort of elevation so you can jump into a second floor window, or one that you can open from the outside. So maybe there may be one that's slightly open, hopefully. So you might need to do a bit of recon first to make sure you can see any.
Right. Tell you what I'll do, I'll run over to that pile of logs, and I'll be able to see down another side of the building.
Do you have any equipment on you? Have you come prepared?
All I have on me is a very small multi-tool which my son gave me for Father's Day.
Right, okay. That won't be useful in this situation, but it's good to know.
Right.
I was kind of hoping you brought some binoculars with you, but beggars can't be choosers, can they?
I've actually inherited very good vision. A lot of the lads say I've got some of the best eyes.
Right, okay, well, good eyes are a good start. So can you please, as you said, go to that pile of logs
I'm at the logs.
Spy out some windows for
Yeah,
me.
there are windows, as you said. That I can...
Could you stop this coughing, please? Because it might, give away your position.
Yeah, very sorry. There are a few windows open, and I reckon if we can get me up there, I'll be able to crawl through.
Lovely. Right. So we need to get the key for the forklift. Where's that kept?
There's one in the guard station. As I said, there's 2 guards there, though. And then there's another one in the office, but that's the office I'm ending up in at the end anyway, so...
Right, okay, yeah, we'll figure out what to do with him later. So, have you ever heard of a distraction?
Heard of it, never done it.
Right. So we're going to have to try and distract these guards. Do you have your phone on you?
I do.
Okay. Do you know any ice cream men?
Unfortunately, I don't. I do have the numbers for both the guards, though, because I know them quite well.
Alright, I've got an idea for the guards. Ring one of them up.
Yeah. Okay. Which one?
Say, the tall one.
How did you know there was one that was taller?
Well, there's always one that's going to be taller, isn't there?
Not if they're twins.
I don't know. Anyway, ring the tall one up.
Right, I'm just punching in his number now.
Okay. So, when you're on the phone with him...
Bill? Oh, sorry, Bill, can you hang on a second? Sorry, Barrett.
Right. Tell him that your son, because you've got a son, haven't you? Tell him that your son is partying and you really need someone to pick him up because you can't at the moment because you're out at Halford's.
My son is partying. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hi, Billy. Bill. Sorry. My son is partying and I can't pick him up because I'm at Halford's. Yes, at 9 p.m. on a Friday. Would you be able to pick my son up? Yeah, I know, but... Yes, I know. Well, I'll owe you too then, won't I? Please, mate. Alright, no. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Bye.
Okay, so what's the result from that?
Yeah, he's got to do it now. I can see him getting his coat as well.
Right, okay. Right, with the other one, I'd say don't ring him up, okay? We're gonna have to cause a physical distraction here.
Yeah.
So, on the floor, can you see stones?
Yeah, tons of them.
Right, pick up loads of them.
How big?
Just small pebbles.
Alright, I've got a handful.
Alright, now scuttle over to, an area out of sight that's near the other guard.
Yeah.
Okay. The other guy's gone, right?
Yeah, I can see him. He's way down the road. I think he's just getting in his car now. He won't be turning back or anything.
Okay, so, can you make a noise, a wolf noise?
Like a howling or a growling.
Like a howling?
Yeah, 1 second. I know you said not to cough, but can I clear my throat?
Yeah, just be careful though. Be quiet. Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna do the wolf noise now, Barrett.
Yeah, make sure. Whoa, not yet. Right, make sure you're in earshot of this guy.
What are the stones for, by the way?
So the stones. So you need to, when you make the howling noise, throw the stones up in the air, and then they'll land and they'll make a pitter-patter noise, okay? To try and be you're basically mimicking a wolf.
Right,
okay?
clever.
Because then hopefully he will sort of get a bit, scared.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it now, Barrett.
Alright, go on then.
Oh! I've thrown some stones up as well, Barrett.
Okay, what's he doing?
He looks pretty scared.
Okay, is he moving?
Yeah, he's got a gun out.
Oh God, okay.
He's run up to the tree line on the other side of the mill.
Right, okay, make a run for it.
Right,
make a
I'm
run for
running
it.
for that
Get
now.
into that. Get in that office. We need that forklift key.
Right. Right, I've grabbed 4 keys because they're the only ones in here and I didn't have time, so I've got...
Get out there,
Yeah,
quick shot.
I'm back. I'm back by the wood pile with 4 keys.
Okay, and that guard's just scared out of his mind.
He's still
right?
up there. He was looking for this wolf.
Right, okay. So, let's go to the forklift.
Yeah, right.
Right, try the first key.
Oh, that one worked. Didn't need the other 3.
Oh, great, just throw them out then.
Yeah. Ready.
Actually, maybe pick them back up, because you might need them.
Good thinking.
Okay. Actually, look at the keys and make sure, because one of them might not be any use. Can you recognise any of the keys?
One of them's like one of those children's ones that's made out of plastic.
Right.
It's bright blue.
Alright, that might be quite important.
Right, I'll keep that one. The other ones are quite generic keys.
Alright, okay, throw them out.
Done.
Right, okay, so, the second floor window?
Yeah.
How easy is it for you to climb up if there's a pile of logs there?
Well, there's already a few boxes near it.
Yeah.
There are other things around I can maybe move about. I wouldn't suggest logs as they can roll.
Right, okay, that's a good idea. Actually, here's a good idea. You know the forklift?
The what?
The forklift you're in?
Yeah.
If you just move the fork up, do you reckon you could stand on the fork? You may not even need to lift anything.
Yeah, I'll do that actually. Should we try that?
Yeah, because if you jump on a box and then jump on the forklift, you can get in the window.
Right, I'm going to drive over there now.
You might have to be quite balanced, though. Are you quite a fat man?
Why would you say that?
Because I need to know whether you've got a good sense of gravity.
No, I'm very lithe. I'll be fine.
Alright, okay.
Right, I'm just parking up by the boxes in the window.
So get out of that forklift.
Yeah.
Get on the box.
Affirmative.
Get on the forklift.
Can't think of another word, but yes.
Can you get in the window?
I can just about reach it, yeah.
Right, get in there.
Right, I'm pulling myself up now, Barrett. I'm inside and I'm on a metal gangway which goes around the top of the main mill, and on the other side is the office.
Okay, and we've got a guard in there, am I right?
Yeah, there's a lot of people milling around downstairs, and some of them are guards that are armed.
Right, so we don't have to... Why is there armed guards at a lumber mill?
The price of lumber has gone up considerably in the last 10 years.
We just need to worry about this other guard. This guard in the office.
Yeah.
Do you know this guard?
I don't know this one, I think he's new.
Right. Is there a window into the office?
Yeah, so there's a door on either side and a window on either side.
Right. So there's two doors and there's two windows.
Yeah, it's symmetrical.
Right, well, good. So, is the guard a good guard? Is he sleeping? Is he awake most of the time?
I don't really know him, as I was saying, but he looks like he's awake. From what I can see, remember, I've got good eyes.
Damn it. So, I've got to think of some way to distract him. Is he looking at the clocking machine?
I think he's reading pornography.
Right, okay, well that's good. He's quite distracted then.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not doing anything else, is he?
Nope, he's just looking at pornography with one hand in his pocket.
Has he got earphones in?
No.
Damn. Right, so he's got ears, but he hasn't got eyes. Fire alarm.
That's a good one, because fire in a lumber mill is pretty serious.
So if you set off the fire alarm, it'll come running out.
Yeah.
Right, it's going to be loud.
Yeah.
It's going to be loud. Also, security cameras. I totally forgot about security cameras. Where are you? Is there a security camera on you?
Oh my lord.
Are you well covered?
I think I've been caught by one of the security cameras. The thing is, they're not monitored live, they're recorded. And the boss will look at them periodically when he's in.
Right. Okay, so that makes another job you need to do when you get in the office.
The office is the office for everything now, so that's security in there too.
Right, so we're going to have to get the fire alarm, get in there, clock out, get on the security system.
Yeah.
Make sure you delete the security footage of you being in the building and get out.
Right, we can do that. I'm going to trip the fire alarm.
Okay, go for it.
Done.
Right, get in there quick. Oh, before you do that, make sure he comes out. Make sure he comes out first.
Can you still hear me alright?
I can just about hear you, but it's okay.
Right, he's come rushing out, he's looking around, but he's going down the stairs.
Right, good, he hasn't seen you.
No, right, I'm getting over there sharp.
Yeah, get there quick.
Right, I'm in here, I've shut the door behind me, I've put the blinds down.
Right, okay, that's good. Are you wearing gloves? You still got your gloves on?
Yeah.
Good, okay, they won't trace your DNA. Right, clock out.
It's one of those fingerprint ones, so that I'm gonna have to take my gloves off.
Oh, right, well, just be quick then. Can you have scissors and cut like a bit of your index finger glove off and then just put your index finger in?
Yeah, I'll
use your whole hand.
I'll do that.
Have you done it? Clocked out?
Yeah.
Have you done your mission?
I've clocked out.
Your mission, okay.
What about the cameras and that?
Right, get on then.
I think it's a computer.
Yeah.
So
what do you want to do with it? So can you log into it?
Can I what?
log into a computer?
I'm thinking, Barrett. I'll be honest, I'm not used to computer. What if I just smash it up? I can say the wolf did it.
Yeah, do that. Just smash it.
Right. That is well and truly smashed, Barrett.
Right, get out now.
Right, I'm climbing out the window and lowering down onto the forklift.
Okay, make sure there's no one around.
I'm thinking, because they've all
Where's the fire?
they've gone out the main
Yeah,
gate
where's
for
the
the fire assembly point, you see.
Yeah, is it okay? I was going to ask where the fire assembly point was. If it was behind the building, it would have been curtains.
Should I use the forklift to get over the fence on the south side?
Can't you just use your little hole?
Yeah, I'll use my little hole.
Okay, use your little hole.
Right, I think I'm home free now, Barrett.
Okay, well, successful. What a problem.
Bye, guys.
but
I'll
this-
listen to you next week.
Thanks, Jimmy. Have a good time. And I hope your boss doesn't know you did that.